Welcome back to the Mountain Man Medical YouTube channel. Thanks for hanging out. In today's video, we're going to talk about wound packing. Tourniquets are great. They work very well at controlling bleeding on your arms and legs. But if you get hurt anywhere else, you need to learn how to wound pack to control bleeding adequately. There's a lot of different options out there for wound packing. So we're going to break those down in the video next. Hang out. We're going to talk about it. Now, you never know when you might need to improvise. Wound packing is something that's pretty easily improvised, right? That's something that we can all pretty much agree on, is that you can use any types of cloth for wound packing. We want to stay away from paper products because those can get left in the wound and kind of cause issues down the road. So we want to have some sort of a cloth that we can remove, or the surgeon can remove, once they get to the ER. We don't want anything that's really filthy or dirty, right? We want to try to use a clean rag if we can. If all I've got is a dirty, greasy rag from the mechanic shop, I'm going to use that, right? An infection is easier to take care of than bleeding to death. So we want to think about that. But if we have other options available to us, what is something that we can use? This is called a cravat. This is a triangular bandage. It is a fantastic item for a multitude of things. It is a multi-purpose item. You can use it for a lot of different stuff, and one of the things that you can use it for is wound packing. Now, it starts off with a very thin tail end, but then it gets thicker as it goes down. You might need to tear this into strips depending on the size of the wound, but that shouldn't be too difficult, especially if you've got a set of trauma shears in your bag like you should. So, triangular bandage is an excellent item to have in your trauma kit because you can use it for a bunch of different things, but it also acts as an additional wound packing material in case you need it. Then, if you really need wound packing material and you just don't have any, and someone is bleeding very, very badly and you need to fix it, one of the things that you can do, use a t-shirt. Now, I suggest that you use the casualties t-shirt, right? You might need your t-shirt. You got stuff that you got to do and things you got to do. So use the casualties t-shirt. But an excellent method is to use a t-shirt. This one happens to be from one of my friends, Mickey Shook over at Carry Trainer. Feel free to go check out Gunfighter Lubricant, premium lubricant, Gunfighter gun oil. If I need to take this shirt and cut a couple of strips out of it, I can do that. I don't really want to destroy the shirt. I think I'm going to keep it. It's a large. It won't fit me. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Thanks for hanging out and checking out this video on wound packing. This is an essential skill, guys. You got to learn it. Tourniquets are great. They work, but you need to have other skills on top of that. Skills are weightless. Get these skills in your toolbox and learn how to use the items that are in your trauma kits. I appreciate everybody sticking out and watching this video on wound packing material. There's a lot of different options out there. Just depends on what you need and what you want to do. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to head over to mountainmanmedical.com. Check out our Yellowstone and Wind River trauma kits where you can get all of these items in those trauma kits. You can pick and choose exactly what it is that you want and customize your own trauma kit to fit your needs. Be ready for whatever the mountain throws at you. I'll catch you guys in the next one.